just one white guy, and they gotta figure out who it is. You know, not too much talking. Let's get into it.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm black.
I'm white.
Well, to start off, if they don't get this, they're retarded. I don't know. This dude white as hell.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask. Are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street mate. He's a Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Let's peep the white guy's fit. You know, if they was basing off fits, he would have been cooked, but they're not. So, you know, he got on a whole Hawaiian t-shirt. I don't know when this dropped, so I can't judge. He got on these Jordans, which are mad ugly. And I don't know why they're ripped. And these high top socks that don't even match the fit. And these black ass shoes. I don't know. F tier fit, but you know.
Else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street mate. My street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too, that too.
His fit is indeed not tough. Not at all. No.
See him, what you talking about, bro?
That too. I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on. You
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say?
He is lying. Obviously, you can see that he is lying. None of these fits are tough. I mean, I can give it to the dude right here in the green. I mean, it's just a basic fit. Everybody else, fits are F tier. But
Say what we wearing and everything. I got a skeleton all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro,
pants
you know
on the
what's
side.
crazy?
What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white. You
Oh, I see where you're going with
You
that.
said I did
You
it.
said half black, half white.
Half black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out.
that guy has pants up that high. That's the thing, bro. He like George Washington. Have y'all peeped George Washington's fit, bro? I don't know, man. Pants all the way up.
out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers, you feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head?
It stink. It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
Oh, look this shit got.
yeah.
His vocal inflections, like it kind of made me think of, you know, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, you know, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, you know, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be dancing, slow dancing to it, you know.
Yo.
Telling them, sit your ass down, you know.
I feel like they're gonna take all of the
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Yo, we made it.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
Okay, I like that.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
In the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
It's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even know the answer to that one.
Mm.
Shit.
Complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy
Got stretch pants.
What is that?
I got one.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
To cook it real good.
Me and your mama whipping it up.
That food is smacking.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints, you know, while you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here.
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they know this.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
That's low sus right there.
Very
You said grape.
suspicious. Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by letters.
I didn't even drink grape Kool-Aid, to be honest. I mean, I did sometimes, but I rolled with the fruit punch. That was wild.
What you just said.
Wait, hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from, we go by colors. We go by colors.
Grape Kool-Aid, not purple. Red flag.
He was trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
In the summers, it was either if you were outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know? So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah, don't let that good air out.
When it comes to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Nia Long.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna say, shit, what's her name? She was a rapper. Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Jada Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen, you feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know
Angela
her name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett. There we go.
I think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them being like, sheesh. You know what Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy I was matching with is gone now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they found a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
for the diversity, right? I'm like, they only 5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well-spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
for
man.
a black guy, you're so well-spoken.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right?
White dude trying to act a little too black. Not gonna be honest. At the time, too black, you might get caught.
And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give you
you know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in the street.
Or clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch
like,
the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
hella room in the elevator, too.
Stare at you like you ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
OD. So you already know, like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit, so.
I'll tell you what, man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers.
Yeah, Power Rangers. What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin. Facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh wait,
gonna
you
lie.
watch anime?
I do.
What
I
you
sure do.
What you like?
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z for sure is a gateway.
Nah, y'all, Naruto. Come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, them was good.
Hey,
Let it shine.
let's watch a Disney channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though. Come
I
on.
was literally just about to say.
Nah, I'm saying superhero,
Static Shock.
Woohoo!
I met his voice actor, bro. He was,
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro. He's
Yeah.
got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't have to point that out, bro. Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like the hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like say, "Hey, like"?
I mean, my mother.
They would be finding Russian females from. Like, they would just be spawning in. Like, I don't know. I never met a Russian female ever in my life.
Mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
Okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister, for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis, from the microaggressions to the ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool with whatever. Like, I'm cool with whatever too, but like, I appreciate the sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, like I said. I didn't have a traditional, like, upbringing as far as, like, dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard, I don't know. I'm black, y'all, I'm black.
My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Brevin, you can't vote.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
What?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me? But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking. I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
I know that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way. So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too though. Like that's the thing.
I hear it in both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and he
Yeah.
pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah.
I feel like it really go both ways, to be honest. because sometimes it be sounding like they capping, to be honest. Cause you know I didn't grow up like that. You know, I grew up in a good household and stuff. But I don't know, bro. Maybe people just see it differently.
Oh, I
No
think
disrespect.
that.
What
but
does hit and lick?
Well, he's good.
Take me away.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
Think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
No, stop. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in like I was gonna win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy. You feel me?
I think that's his real voice. I don't know. Like, it sounds like he's trying hard, but at the same time, it sounds like that's his real voice, to be honest. But I don't know. Maybe it is too stupid to realize.
What's like one critique or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the U.S., with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And I think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the U.S., it never stays within the black community.
The game banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in game banging no more. I mean, if you think.
You see, that made him sound, black but less black, like he's trying, Because mostly, if somebody was trying to act black, they're just gonna act tough, act like they're from the streets, trying to gang bang. But since he said that, they might not think it's him.
Think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So that's the first thing, gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that,
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything, the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something, like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like, I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves,
Right. Come on now, talk about it.
Or criminals, or they're gangsters, killers.
That's not even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Word. Y'all, I'm gonna be real. I think we're all good, bro.
Same.
sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Man, I wonder what bro did. I mean, he sounded straight. I mean, he acted straight. I don't know. The dude in the red is the most suspicious, to be honest. Like, me personally, I would have voted him. I don't know. Maybe I missed something.
All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3, 2, 1.
It would be bad funny, bro. Got his bald ass. We thought it would be funny to vote the other dude out, you know. I feel like the other dude in the green was way smarter than everybody, so I think he was, you know, going for the dude, like the actual white dude. But, you know, they're too stupid, bro. I don't know.
It is red. That means the mole is still here. You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
What? Just hold on, wait. Rob?
That's Rob. That's Rob? That's Rob. I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's up, y'all?
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool, but like, not like Rob, like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like,
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was a little strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard?
I don't know if y'all watch Shameless, but bro remind me of White Boy Carl, like, to be honest. Or Frank. He looks more like Frank, but he acts like White Boy Carl. I don't know.
For you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
Huh. What about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black people?
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Right. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you? Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. Nah, I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
What is a misconception people have about black men?
Put us in a box that basically states that we're always angry or mad.
You know, that's the end of the video. You know, they got the wrong person wrong, obviously, you know. Me personally, it's probably harder, you know, he sounded black, he acts black, you know, he grew up with black people, so I can't blame him for getting it wrong. But that's it, you know. Finna drop a new video, so check that out soon. Probably like next week, but before then.